welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a video all about me and my condition. Because if you haven't noticed already, I'm in a wheelchair. Okay. So I'm just going to start off with facts about my condition and how it affects me as well. I have a disease called MPS, which stands for mucopolysaccharide. The condition underneath that called MPS. Basically, there's a missing enzyme in my body which is needed to break down the sugar molecules. I don't know what that means or not. But basically my major organs are severely affected, as people usually grow between 2 to 3 feet. Okay guys, so I'll just give you a few facts and tell you how I was diagnosed. In the UK, there are approximately 100 people with MPS. In 1929, it was discovered by a doctor called Dr. MPS. Coincidence? I think not. How I was diagnosed. I was diagnosed at 10 months old. What? Can you flip the screen? I like to see myself. So, I was diagnosed at 10 months old when my grandmother noticed that my back was severely curved. So from then we went to a specialist hospital where I had to have a major operation at 2.5 years old. This is where they took a bone out my rib cage and they put it in my back to straighten it out. And then from then on I had to wear a back brace for about 10 years from then, which I didn't like at all. It was just very uncomfortable for me. But they did make it like slightly better by giving me different prints, but I always went for the same one, which was a rainbow print. And then moving on to nursery, I went to a specialist one. Well, I started off first at a specialist one, but then they moved me to mainstream because I'm a smart cookie. And it was actually a barrier-free primary school, which means that they integrate children with disabilities with other children that are able-bodied. Year 5, we started swimming at the local baths. They had steps to get in, and as I got older, my condition worsened and I used a wheelchair a lot more. So because I couldn't get in, the MPS Society helped by writing a letter to Manchester Leisure Centres that they moved my entire class to a different swimming center which was accessible, and also because of MPS as well, transport was provided. When I was about 9 years old, I stopped walking. I haven't walked since then either. We were on holiday when this happened and I thought it was quite funny because I kept falling and slipping, and I thought it was the floor. I didn't think it was my legs. I have a electric wheelchair which was provided by With Kids. I love this chair as it helps me to be quite independent. The seat raises up and down as well as it tilting back, which I really like. It has lights and indicators which I don't really use. I also personalised it with a number plate which my dad got me. It goes really fast. My granddad once asked my cousin if she has to run to keep up with me. Moving on, we had to move house because the house that we were currently in was quite small and we couldn't extend. When we moved house, we built an extension downstairs. Again, the MPS Society helped by supporting my family with their adaptations. So now I do have a bedroom downstairs and a bathroom because I currently can't get upstairs, and I don't exactly remember the last time I went upstairs. We do go sometimes, but it's quite hard. When I was 11 years old, the MRI scan detected that it was time for me to have the cervical fusion. Since I was a baby, I've been having MRI scans every single year, which detect the pressure on my spine. Those who have seen Mean Girls, when she has an accident and then to prom she has to wear that halo sort of thing, that what basic, but unfortunately I didn't have that done because they couldn't get the tube down my trachea, and it would have been a big massive risk. So since then I've not had any operations, and I cannot have any as it's too risky. Going on to high school, I went to a specialist one once again, which was a mainstream barrier-free school. It was about an hour away from my house, but it was the best one. I loved it there. So there I got the VR-based treatment, which when it came to exam time, I used to do my exams lying down. And I got to leave class early because of the rush. I also went to a barrier-free college as well, which was pretty much the same. The only adaptation that they had to make was that I got my own restroom as well. Last year I did start uni. Ever since college I didn't really want to go to uni and study business, so I applied for the business technology course. It wasn't really what I was expecting. I was expecting, as it was more technology than business. And also you obviously start in September. During that time last year I was quite ill. I do get very ill during the winter months, that's part of my condition. So for the time being I have left university, started YouTube. I am hoping to go back maybe next year, I'm not too sure yet. So I have a very big and supportive family. They help me out a lot. A lot of young cousins who obviously respect me and understand about my condition, and they help me out. I do get out doing things such as chores or washing up or anything, which I kind of like. Going out, especially with my friends and family. I obviously do get a lot of people who stare and look. Mostly it's children, but what can you do? I'm quite used to it. I just smile at them, I wave at them, they laugh, so I don't really mind. My family has taught me that I'm not any different. I do get treated fairly, which is right, and I like that. They're so supportive. That's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't feel hesitant to ask me questions about anything. I'm not very easily offended. I will leave information about the MPS Society in the description below, so don't forget to check them out. They're on Facebook and Twitter. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and share. And if you haven't already, go check out my other videos. They're more beauty related. Thanks again. Bye.